And we're back.
And we're back for another show. A very thrilling episode tonight. We have in the studio
a radio sensation.
Right, she does have a voice for radio and a face for radio. We have the ever shameless, always blameless, because she don't take the blame for nothing. One of the nicest, rudest persons you'll ever meet. I love her. She's already clapping. See, she's not even on the.
Wave to the people, Gina.
You ready? Oh, we're not putting you on yet. Hold on. We'll be down there in a minute. Gina's here tonight. Gina Woods. It's been all over Facebook.
Open Road Radio fame.
Really?
Yes.
What is Open Roads Radio? We'll have to get somebody to explain that to us.
Yeah, we'll have to, yeah.
Because I don't listen to it myself.
No.
Living in Elmwood Park. I know it was on CKG or whatever the hell it was. So, did you want to read that?
Yes. We are the Chicago chapter of ABATE of Illinois. And the mission of ABATE of Illinois is to preserve the universal right to a safe and unrestricted motorcycle riding environment and to propose and advocate actions that can be taken to protect and conserve the natural resources of the state of Illinois and ensure through professional management the sustainable use, recreational opportunities, and enjoyment of these resources is available for this and future generations. To fulfill this mission, we will safeguard the rights of all motorcyclists, endorse safety and education programs, promote unity through involvement, and promote, advocate political awareness and activism, and promote motorcycling enjoyment.
She's not even on yet, and she's bright red.
I am not.
She is bright red. We do have Gina waiting in the wings, okay?
Yes, but before we do that, well, I am Dan Harper, the Vice President of Chicago Chapter, and this is
Pat Jones, the one and only, the original white meat, Pat Jones.
And a couple political things to go by.
Yes.
Actually,
they call me State Representative
Jones.
I'm going to tell you who we are. While Dan gets something out, he's going to read something to you.
Yeah.
We are the ABATE of Illinois Chicago Chapter, or Chicago ABATE. Our meetings are on the third Wednesday of the month at 10 West Higgins on the corner of Canfield and Higgins. If you want to drop out, you don't have to be a member to come out. Just come out and see us, have a beer, sit down, have a drink, see what we do. If you don't like it, go home. You don't got to get mad. Just go home. All right? This is a live call-in show tonight. This phone number is area code 312-738-1060. Give us a call. You can call and talk to Gina. Oh, yeah, I did put it on Facebook that she will answer any and all questions. She is going to answer any and all questions. I'm even going to call in tonight. Oh, yeah. Watch.
And on the news here today, political news, Representative Bill Mitchell of the 87th District of the Illinois House of Representatives.
I don't recognize that district.
Out of Decatur, Illinois.
That one I do recognize.
Okay. Made a statement that he wants to separate Chicago and Cook County from the state of Illinois.
I'm in.
I think so too.
I'm in like Quinn.
Because doing a little
give me that filet fish.
Figuring the population of Cook County is 5,194,675 people.
That's a lot of votes.
That's a lot of votes. And
so would they be Republicans or Democrats?
I don't know about that, but what I do know is you're talking if say $1,000 in state income tax. So 5 million, that's what, like $500 million that would be going back into Cook County?
Yeah, we'd still be a little bit short with all the high salaries all these mucks make anyway.
Well, that's true, but you're talking, and that's just state income tax.
So I can get a raise.
That's not federal tax dollars.
Really?
Because the state of Illinois would then lose 5 million in population, and their federal transportation money is based on population. So in other words, we get that money up here to use on the roads and the streets up here. Meanwhile,
in the state of Chicago,
in the state of Chicago, and the state of Cook County,
the country of Cook County, in the state of Chicago.
And so then we don't have to share it with the guys downstate that have all these roads that drain our pockets.
So here's my question: who's on board with this nut?
So far, it's only him.
Oh, okay, should we call him? Should we invite him up? You want to see him on the show? Call us 312-738-1060.
Because
we'll get him on a show
he
with
said
us.
He doesn't care about.
You know me. I'd love to do an interview once in a while.
He just doesn't want Cook County represented down in Springfield.
Really? Crook County.
You said that, I didn't.
Crook County. Remember that, folks. You heard it here.
Nope, those
on
guys
Can
are all
TV.
gone. But
no, they're not. They're just a new set of crooks.
The other thing is now Brad Blagojevich could run for governor of Cook County.
Really? We get the hair back.
Then what happens
see, Big Mike? We got hair here.
You can take half of the county board and half of the city aldermen. There are 133 municipalities in Cook County also. But what you can do then is you take them and that becomes your state legislature. So then you're cutting down your city budget and your county budget by getting rid of aldermen and getting
all right, we got to get this guy on the show. We got to get him on the show because I'll bet you he hasn't thought about all of that.
No.
We have a caller. Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, I'm wondering, Pat and Dan, I'm wondering if you guys are twins.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the goatee going and the beard and...
You got the... Yeah.
I forgot the glasses tonight, though.
But by the time...
I'm sorry, Gina said, and the gray.
Yes.
Actually,
okay, brother.
Actually, this is chrome. She wouldn't know, though.
But, you know,
All right, brother, travel light.
All right, you
what
too.
we've been waiting for is from somebody from Windy City to call in and tell us when their meetings are.
That's right.
Yeah.
We were at a Windy City meeting.
We were at a Windy City meeting.
Windy City, a chapter of ABATE. Gina, you know about that? We got to get you down there.
Yeah.
We're going to get Gina down there to do a little radio show from there. Maybe one Sunday morning or so. We don't know what Gina's schedule is yet. She may spill some beans tonight. She might spill something. You never know. But whatever it's going to be, look, she's bright red now. She keeps telling me she's not. Anyways, there is something we got to take care of for Can TV. Okay?
Yeah.
Can TV, they don't ask us to talk about anything related to Can TV when we're on the show. They never come out and say, hey, do me a favor, push this, push that. But I am going to bring this up tonight. Look at that. Perfectly centered.
You can even blow it up a little
Media
bit.
Committee for Media Access. Okay? The future of Can TV is being decided now. Support the call for public hearings on Can TV's future. They've got an online petition they'd like you to go to. It's right here at the bottom. It's ouraccess.blogspot.com. Go on there, sign the petition. I know everybody says, well, it's an online petition, big deal. Believe me, they are going to pay attention to it because don't go in there and sign fake names. Go in there and sign your real names in there. I mean, it's a good thing. You won't see us if you don't do it. Future of Can TV depends on you.
Help us. Help you.
Help Andy. Help us. Help you. Okay? Remember, if it's on Can TV, you're watching it for free. All right? These guys, they do a lot of work. Steve, he's up in the booth right now, probably sitting there going, oh, God, what's he going to say next? I'm trying to behave tonight. I promised I would almost behave, right? Because we have a guest. But you never know.
But
you want to see Can TV?
When have you ever been good when she's around?
She brings out, this guest that we're going to have on here tonight brings out the worst in me and right about 200,000 other men.
No.
Oh, yeah. The minute they see her, it just goes, psh, it goes right in the toilet. You could be talking, you could be with your grandmother 1 minute, see Gina, it's over. It's over, really. And grandmas like Gina, too. I don't know why. We did want to talk about Kathy Fern and the Secondhand Soul Band.
Right.
Kathy Fern called us. She wants to do something real nice for ABATE. She wants to put together a benefit. I'm going to have more information on that after our December meeting. In December, oddly enough, our December meeting. It's the first Wednesday in December. Her tentative idea now is to do like a band night. Have a bunch of bands there playing, raise some money for ABATE, get our freak on. Wow, wow.
Last time Kathy played for us, she had Shirley King.
Yes.
B.B. King's daughter out
She
there.
said keep it a secret. She didn't want nobody to know. She didn't want it advertised. She didn't want it publicized. Don't know why. Miss Shirley King showed up and just went nuts. Jumped up on stage. She wouldn't eat no jalapenos, though. I asked. I don't know what's wrong with her. But our chili party is coming up.
Yes, it is.
February 11th. We're going to be talking about that in the future shows. Don't want to hit you with everything tonight. But we do want to find out what's on Gina's mind. Right?
That's scary.
I know. If they had the little bubble cloud, like above Gina's head, I'd be sitting there going, doo, 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 Just like Homer Simpson, like she's doing the Bubble Club.
What else?
Also,
We got anything else we got to do before we bring Gina on?
Well, actually,
Chili Party tickets are available at
Harlem and Addison.
Tire and Auto.
Stop over, see Andy, see Goober. He's back to Goober now, right? We did call him Andy for a while. We let him call himself Angler for a while. But he screwed the pooch, and now he's paying for it. Okay? You don't show, you don't know. Andy, we're talking about you. Also, our good friends, Toys for Tots, Motorcycle Parade. They're going to be doing their thing the first Sunday in December, which is probably going to be around, I would say December 4th, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Okay, I'm going with December 4th. It's the first Sunday in December every year. So, and now, without further ado, Miss Gina Woods.
You are killing me. You are totally killing me.
You're so sexy sometimes.
Thank you for
if you bang
helping me.
that bracelet on this desk, Steve's going to come in here and yank you out that door. Okay? Just remember that.
Gina, why don't you show them where you're from?
Gina, what do you got going there? Gina, Open Roads Radio. This here is Gina Woods. I will let Gina introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Gina Woods from Open Road Radio. You guys, thank you.
I already did that. What do you do on Open Roads Radio? Come on, tell us something.
It's Open Road
Junior,
Radio.
you got those pictures?
You always say that. It's not roads. It's
Open Road. It's Ron Rhodes. Open Ron Rhodes Radio.
Road Radio.
Ron Rhodes.
And we do news and legislation. Obviously, Dan and both of you know that. You've been on the show many times, and it's great to have you guys on. You know, I'm a big supporter of ABATE. I'm a member of ABATE.
Dan's trying to pull his shirt down.
And I always welcome you guys to come on the show all the time.
We're not coming out.
Yeah.
But Elgin, we got to drive to Elgin.
No, not anymore.
How was it?
Not anymore.
Come on, spill the beans. What's going on, Gina? Why haven't you been on the air? Let's go. Everybody's asking.
We've been waiting for Fox to give us a date.
Wait a minute. Fox?
Fox.
Really?
Radio.
Fox?
Fox Sports Radio Network.
I'm almost impressed.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Almost.
I'm almost impressed.
I see you are.
I really.
Sorry.
Oh.
Anyways, we're going to be on Fox. Well, we're decided if we're going to be on Fox. Now we're talking with another very big network, and it's real exciting. In fact, I'm going back in the studio on Friday. We're going to get the guys rounded up again, and we've got a new show coming, and I just want everybody to know it's going to be a spectacular show.
Different formats.
We've been doing it 14 years. We're going to be in more places this year. We're scheduled to be at the IMS show this year. And
well, if you're there, you can't come to the chili party.
Well, you know I can do both.
Yeah, she's multi-talented.
Multitasker.
Multi-talented.
And we won't talk about that right now.
I go way back with Gina. Gina's been a good friend for many years. She's got a beautiful daughter. She does community service on her own without even getting a ticket or anything. So that's what really freaks me out.
I still do.
I know you do.
Gotta get back to the community.
I actually saw Gina going into a church. All right? Not joking. I seen her because I come walking out of my house and I said, what the hell is she doing going into the church? I thought she was looking for my house. Last time I went into church, the bells rang. There were bells ringing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, there were, all of a sudden, this is the truth. True story.
I believe
We
it.
went down for Dan Harper's sister's funeral. I walked into the church. All of a sudden, the darkest, blackest clouds. They were blackish green. The sky cut loose. I had a pimp stick, a cane, and I found this big diamond ring.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
It wasn't good. We got stuck in a big one down there.
The tornado sirens started going on.
Yes. Even the police chief looked at me and said, "Where are you from?"
What are you doing here? No, so it's all good. It's going to be a brand new show, and it's going to be real exciting. We're
Same old people.
heading
We
back
got new
in.
people coming in.
You know, I'm not.
Come
gonna,
on,
I'm not
a little
gonna,
bit.
I can't give it all up. I can't give it all up.
Just a little.
I'll be there.
Well, gee, you think?
Yeah, I do. So I'll be there, and it's going to be a good show. It's been on for 14 years, and the 15th year is just going to knock your socks off.
Now, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do tonight. You're going to get a copy of the show tonight, obviously. So, however you want to use it, go ahead and use it. Put it on YouPorn or whatever it is. I don't
Well, you
know
know
the
what
sites
we're
anymore.
using it for.
I
We're
said
actually
YouPorn, not YouTube.
we're
Put it on
actually
YouTube.
involved with a new production company out of New York. So we've got some things in the wings. We've got a couple of good.
You have the Chicago chapter's permission to
Thank you.
cut it up, dice it up. Don't put it on the black market because we need the money if you do.
I'm gonna get you to say some stuff.
Well, we got.
The
if
mouth
you get any
moves.
money, if you get any money from it, we got to give Steve a raise, and we got to give Barbara a raise. We got to give Tiffany a raise. Everybody's got to get a raise.
Everybody raise up.
Absolutely. What
We're
else
not
has
doing
been
so
going on,
bad
Gina?
yourself.
How about the female bike building?
The female bike building. Well,
Yes.
that is something that we're talking about with IMS right now.
You're going to bring that
For
back?
the International Motorcycle Show.
I
We would
did
like
watch.
to.
It was pretty cool.
It was very cool.
I walked
well,
on.
and you know what? It was a
I
bigger
couldn't believe it.
message.
I honestly thought it was going to be something different.
Okay.
I didn't think it was going to be hokey. I thought it was going to be like the bikes all put together and they're just standing there pretending they're turning
that was
wrenches.
one of
But
our
no,
really
it
cool
was
bikes.
it was cool.
We got torches out.
Yeah.
We did some cool stuff. We
Scared
really did.
everybody.
Well,
Women
you
with
know.
torches? Come on, really?
It's a bit.
Where is that bike?
That bike was sold to, Moose Heart took it on the road.
I
and
remember
they took
the
it
Moose.
for a year. Yeah, the Moose, the eye, right in the middle of the seat. And that was a clever design. Thank you, Jan.
Mm-hmm.
And they raffled it off. A girl won it out of North Carolina.
Nice.
She actually just sold the bike. We just heard through the grapevine. So I think it went back to somebody, a member of the Moose clan.
Not a bad
Are they
thing.
a clan?
Raise some money for charity.
Yeah, a lot of money. But that's what we want to do. We want to do more of that on the tour that we did a couple of years ago with the crew.
That was cool. You were
Local
all over the
radio
place.
Crew. We were.
You guys were everywhere.
And we raised a lot of money and a lot of awareness for motorcycling, and that's what it's all about. And that's what I love and stand behind you guys so much.
Well, we had a good time. Yeah, we did have a good time coming out to the radio show. I was dying laughing. We were out there. I couldn't stop.
Why? What do we do?
Well, it was what I was gonna be doing, and
He's always up to something.
I
Poor
couldn't
old
do it.
God,
I
she
just
put up with this.
she loves me. I
I'm
think.
just saying.
She told me one time she loved me. She did, and then we had Patrick. And Junior's on the phone tonight at 312-738-1060. Also, you can get him at 708-502-0914. That's his cell phone number, girls. He's still available.
You just gave out his cell phone number.
It's his cell phone number, yes. You want me to give out yours too?
You don't know it.
The 630 number? I just happen to know it. If you want Gina's number, come to a meeting. I promise. I will give you her number at a
Yeah,
meeting.
that's a good way because we want to get more people into
We
it.
want to
Hey,
get more people involved.
Yeah.
If you come out to the meetings, you could get up, talk, do whatever you want. You don't have to be a member. It's what I keep telling everybody. All you have to do is believe in your rights and the rights of others to do what they want. Oh, look,
He's got
Dan Harper's trying. Oh, I sent it to everybody already. We wrote it in the
This is a
bathroom.
conspiracy.
Gina's number's in the bathroom at Can TV if you'd like to see
But
it.
you know what? That's why I've always got behind you guys because I've always said there's always a reason why